Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have so much to catch you up on. A lot has happened since the last studio vlog. I launched my business. I'm literally open for business now. So I opened on Saturday the 2nd of March and I had a few orders on my first day, which I was so pleased about. I think in total on my first day I had 4 orders the whole day, which was absolutely brilliant. So I was just getting into the rhythm of how to kind of print out the packing slips and the postal labels and how to actually go about printing and then packing my orders. I learned a thing or two about how to do that. I've made mistakes along the way, particularly with postage. Postage, you might find, is one of the biggest hurdles for a small business because you have to navigate. My phone just cut me off for some reason. Don't know. It's got an attitude, this phone. What was I saying? Yes, postage. So you have to know how much the courier is going to charge for what areas. I live in Australia, so I had Australia as one location. So that was the local location, which was $7 for very close and $9 for the rest of Australia. Now, unbeknownst to me, Tasmania, which is part of Australia, is classed as international. So I had somebody from Tasmania order something from me, and quite rightly, she paid her $9 shipping. When I went to print the shipping label, it said $20. And I was like, oh no. I haven't set Tasmania as international. I've set it as local, as part of Australia. So I had to quickly go into the settings and change that straight away. Obviously, I wore that cost because that's my fault. I hadn't set it up properly. Other shipping issues I've had. So there was one order where somebody had bought so much stuff that they got the free shipping for spending over $75. It ended up, for me making hardly any profit because the shipping cost, because she'd bought so much, really added up because there was so many items in the order. So these things, and the shipping company, when you order a label, you have to say whether they're picking it up from home or whether you're taking it. So I had set it for them to pick up from home, and then I had read that they weren't very reliable for picking up from home, so I took it to the local drop-off point for that company, Sendle, I use. And one of the parcels ended up getting lost in translation, didn't get sent out. I contacted the customer and it ended up that they hadn't even picked it up to get dropped off. So I had to redo that. So I had to pay for the shipping label again, and which is fine, as obviously it was my fault for saying that they would pick it up from here when they didn't. But there was loads and loads of times, I've sold 11 things altogether, and there was a few of them where I'd said they could pick it up from here, but I'd took it to the thing and they were fine. It just got shipped. But that one, for some reason, didn't go, so I had to sort all that out. So it's been, my arm's hurting. So it's been like the biggest learning curve ever. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? So yes, I've sold 11 items, or 11, what would you call it? What would you class it as? 11 orders. I've had 11 orders. sometimes with 2 products, sometimes with 3. One of them had 5. So chuffed to bits about that. I just got changed because I was really hot in what I was wearing, and I needed something to hold to stop my arm from aching with the phone. That's better. So yes, there's been a lot of challenges and I have learned a lot along the way. It's only been a couple of weeks. It's only been a couple of weeks that I've been open. So bumps in the road are bound to happen. I'm gonna take a drink of my fancy. I bought this cup from Supre. Was it Supre? Sports Girl. And I absolutely love it. I just love it. It's got my coffee in it. So, I have some big news. Like really big news. I have been applying to craft markets to be able to showcase and sell my stuff. And I was lying in bed last night watching small business YouTubers on YouTube, and guess what popped up? An email from a local craft market. It's like a craft market. Yeah, it's like a craft fair sort of markets in the local area. And they accepted me for a market stall on Sunday. This Sunday. So literally, I have bought a marquee. So like it's like a gazebo sort of thing. But there's lots of stuff I need, including all the stuff, all the. I need to like print a load of t-shirts, a load of hats, a load of bags. I've got so much work to do for those markets on Sunday, and it's Monday right now. So excited, I really am. Also, I got myself a square. Do you know what a square is? If you don't know what a square is, this is a square. So I bought myself one of these yesterday before I got that email to say I was accepted for the market. I bought myself a square. So it's basically, it was only $50. Like I thought there would be hundreds, but it was only $50. And I bought it from Costco. And basically you download the app. You don't have to have a square. You can actually just use your phone, which I didn't realise. You can just use your phone when you've got the app, the Square app. But this looks more professional. I don't think people would trust to tap onto your phone. So this is excellent to look professional. So I registered myself with the app and set it up to accept payments. So now I can take card payments on the go. So excited about that. Like really excited. Oh, I've got so much to show you. I'll show you what I've been doing, okay? I have been coming up with so many designs. I've got so many designs, such cute stuff. I am so excited. So just to show you what I've been printing for the market, I'll just go through. There's only a few things I've done so far, so I've got a lot of work to do. This is one of the caps. This is, I think it's Sydney the succulent. I've actually named all the succulents, so I'll have to double check what his name actually is. But he's one of them. I've only got one cap so far. I need to print more. Then I've got a cosmetics / pencil case with all three of my succulents on it. How cute are they? Love them so much. So I've only printed one of those so far. The first one, well, I've printed two, but the first one went wrong. This bit here didn't take because I made it too big. You see, for the second one, I made it a bit smaller so they would all fit, and I rearranged them a bit. So yeah, the first one didn't quite take, so I might actually sell that at the craft market as like a second for cheaper because it didn't print very well. So yeah, I also have this here. This tote bag is the cutest. How amazing did that turn out? It is so cute. It's got black handles. It's a little tote bag with my little succulent guy on it. How cute is he? Oh, I should really have their names on, shouldn't I? Like, just here in the corner. Maybe I'll do that because I have actually named them all. And I think it's more endearing if they have little names, you know? I think that's a really good idea. Actually, I might work on that today. Have the little names in the corner, just here. Oh, it's just so cute. I love it. Anyway, I've got this one. How beautiful is she? These turned out so well. Oh my goodness. And then I've got this little guy. Oh, look at him. Oh, I'm chuffed to bits. I mean, I got my stack of cats. Everyone likes the stack of cats. I get compliments about my stacks of cats. How cute is that? And then I've got the already printed larger totes. These are the larger, thicker quality totes. So I think at the markets I'm going to sell these for maybe $20 or $18. I'm undecided. And I'm thinking $15 for these ones, these smaller ones. I don't know. I need to make my... the thing is with me, right? I want to please people. I'm a people pleaser. But I have to think of myself, my time, my products, and my profit as well. So, yeah, that's something I need to think about, is pricing. So I've got these as well. So these are all for the markets. So I actually have got quite a few items, but I need a ton more if I'm going to impress. So, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm going to print off a load more of those. I'm going to print off more caps. More totes. I need to print off t-shirts for the markets. T-shirts is a little bit more complicated because you have to have obviously sizes in each. So I think I'm going to pick 5 designs of t-shirts for the markets and have them in all the sizes. I think that's a good idea. I also have, hello darling, my baby. I also have some oven gloves. I've only got 3 oven gloves and 3 pot holders. But I think I'm going to print those and take those to the markets as well. I've also got, these are the bane of my life. These are mouse pads. I've tried printing mouse pads in the past and they are the hardest thing to sublimate ever. And I'll show you why later. I'm going to try and print some more. So, what else have I got? I've also got, these are the things I've had for a while. I've got sleeping masks. And I was thinking of doing sleeping masks. I just wasn't too happy with the quality of them when they turned up. But, I mean, I can sell them for, like, next to nothing, you know. So, if they're cheap enough, then, yeah, then it's kind of worth it for people who want one. I'm not happy with the quality, but, yeah, if I reduce the price somewhat. And then I also have lanyards, but I'm not quite sure how to print on the lanyards. I'm going to have to do some research on that. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've got so much work to do. It's unbelievable, but I'm so excited. Yeah, I couldn't, you know how, like the email came in late at night. I spent a long time trying to get myself to sleep, obviously, because it was going around my head that I have this market on Sunday and how excited I was. And oh my gosh. Anyway, let's put all these in here. Give my little cap. Put him in there. And get cracking. I got changed again. I'm so sorry. The top that I put on was also very hot. So I've had to put the aircon on. It's so hot in here. But yeah, I have to go to Kmart today because I want a phone stand. I have a phone stand. But it's not very good for doing reels because it when you have it vertically, the phone, and you have it quite high, the stand, it falls over. Basically, it's useless. So I've seen a phone stand in Kmart for $6 and it looks really good. So I'm going to go and grab that. I also need some rails, so like clothes rails for my t-shirts. And I also need other things. I've got a list of things that I want for the markets because I need it to look nice. Like I really need my markets to look nice. So, yeah. Got a lot to do. So excited though. Oh my gosh. Okay, ignore the fact that I got changed for the third time today. Don't ask. I don't know. So I went to Kmart and I got some stuff for the markets. I'll take you through what I bought. So, all right. I got, because I'm going to have 2 tables. We think 2 will be enough. But obviously, it's my first market and we've never done one before. And obviously, we'll learn from it. So, I got 2 of these gorgeous linear striped cotton tablecloths. I thought they just looked really, really lovely. So I got 2 of those. And then I got a garment rack, which I didn't think I would need a very big rack because I'm not going to have a massive amount of t-shirts. I'm going to have 5 designs and all the sizes. So I'll have about 25 t-shirts, so I think that'll be big enough. And then I got some string lights just to make the place look pretty. And then I got 2 storage boxes to put my items in that I've already made. So I might as well start actually filling that soon. And then I got a whole big bag of stuff. So I got some wire racks, obviously to display my items. So I got, 2 of them. And I thought, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it, but I think I'll take like the likes of the plant and I'm going to take like him just for display purposes so I can like rest things on things. I don't know. I've got some ideas. I've actually Googled a lot of ideas on how to set this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys with me on Sunday and show you me setting up and like doing the stall. I got a pink pair of scissors because I just fancied a nice pink pair for this setup. I really needed 2 lots of these, so I will go back and get some more table cover clips so that they don't blow away. Then I got a chalkboard for prices. I'm going to write my prices on the chalkboard. Thought that would look pretty. Then I've got, these are acrylic signs. So what I'm going to do is use the Cricut to print out my logo. There's 2 of them in here, and I'm going to put the logo at either side of the tables. Just so obviously people know what my business is called. And I got some bunting that has picture frames in it. So what I'm going to do is print off letters, and it's going to spell out made for you. And there's just enough to have like the 2 spaces in between the letters. So I was so chuffed with that. That's going to look gorgeous. And it's got these little pegs and rope. It's like a gold flecked rope. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And I got some more jute twine rope similar to this one for like tying tags on and signage and things like that. Oh yeah, I got myself a bum bag for taking payments because I don't have one. I thought that would come in very, very handy. Cash payments, obviously. So I'm keeping all these receipts because, yeah, I need to set them against tax. And then I got some wooden pegs, obviously for the jute, for clipping onto things. Oh, I'm so excited. Goodness knows if I've got enough stuff. Because I've not done a market before, I don't really know if I've got enough or whether it'll look nice or not. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll look lovely. But yeah, very, very excited. It's funny, right? Because I'm at the point now where everything I buy for my shop, I'm transferring from the money I've made. So I'm literally not making anything because everything I'm buying, I'm using the made for you money. Because we're getting to the point now where we're spending so much, I'm having to use the money from the shop. And I guess that's the way you do it, isn't it? While you're a small business, you kind of take the money that you make and put it back into the business. I think that's how it works. I'm having to do that anyway, otherwise we're going to run out of money ourselves. So anyway, I'm going to put this lot and start putting what I've made in these boxes just to keep them nice so that little one's dog hairs don't get on them. And obviously I'll seal them. And yeah, we'll start printing some stuff. I've got some new designs I want to show you. We'll print them and see how they turn out. I'll switch the machine on and I'm just waiting for it to heat up for sublimation. Sublimation and DTF have different temperatures, so I'm waiting for the sublimation temperature to heat up. My sublimation temperature that I use is 204 for 40 seconds. DTF, I do 145 for 12 seconds. That's degrees C. So I'm just waiting for that to heat up. And what I do before I print anything onto these is make sure there's no, what is that, fluff or any hair or anything on them, because with sublimation, if there's anything on there, it'll sublimate the fluff and not the item itself. So you got to make sure they're completely free of fluff or anything like that. Hairs, dirt. It shouldn't be dirty anyway, but you know what I mean. So thoroughly get rid of any remnants of fluff. And then I'll give it a pre-press and then we'll print off this design. I haven't seen it on an item yet and I'm really excited to see it on there. So let's get printing. Ow. Gotta be really careful with these. I've burnt myself so many times. It's really dangerous if you don't keep your fingers out of the way. Right, so I'm going to give it a quick press. Just for about 5 seconds. And then what you've done there is gotten all of the moisture out of the bag. Oh, that's hot. That might be slightly hot, you know. Don't want to burn them. My biggest fear is burning these bags because I've done it before. So I don't want to burn them. So hopefully that's just taken out the moisture. I want to print this dude. I absolutely love him. I think he is so cute. So what I normally do is reverse them so that you get the right sublimated image. Otherwise he would face that way when he's actually meant to face that way. So I save that image. Here he is coming out. Like an idiot though, I forgot to check the settings because you can put certain type of paper in and it changes like the colour slightly. It changes the saturation and I'm just hoping that it turns out a nice colour. I don't know if you know this as well, but when you print onto sublimation paper, it always comes out dull. And then when you transfer it heat pressed onto the item, it always turns out a lot brighter. So if you think this is quite dull, it's not going to be when it's pressed. So you and me we're learning this together. We're going to see what it turns out like. Can't wait to see what this axolotl looks like. Oh, so excited. Look, oh my gosh, he even looks awesome just on the paper before he's even been printed. I might have to do a few of these for the market. I think these are going to be popular. I think. You can never predict these things though, can you? I think he's going to sell like hotcakes, but you never know. So let's get it. Actually, I need to cut round it. You have to cut round them to make sure there's no harsh square lines around it because it kind of presses the line into the fabric. So if you cut like a mild line around him, it looks a bit more easy on the eye sort of thing. So I'm going to cut around him and then stick him down with heat-proof tape so he doesn't move when I sublimate him. And then we'll see how he turns out. Okay, this is the moment of truth. I really, really want this guy to turn out good because I haven't got any more of them little bags left. I've only got the big ones. And I'm going to figure out how to make him bigger because he only just kind of fills the size on this one. But I just want him to turn out good, you know. You know when you've been like imagining how something's going to look and hyperventilating. I really need him to be good. Please be good. Right, the tape gets hot, so I don't want to touch it too soon, because I've burnt myself in the past. You know when you're too eager and you want to say something? Can we see underneath? No. Oh, I really want to take it off. Let's take it off. Please be good. Oh my god, look at the colour. You guys aren't ready for this. Are you ready? I'm going to show you what he looks like. Drum roll. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he turned out so well. I love him. Oh, I'm going to have to do some with their names. I think I'm going to have to do that. It means I'll have to redo the design a bit. But, oh my gosh, I love him. I need to go and show my husband. Oh, who wouldn't want an axolotl bag? So this little one is called Ardell. Isn't it just the cutest? Oh. So I think putting their names on makes it look a bit more cute. Do you guys agree? That it looks cute. I can see the name properly in the camera because I can see the reflection, but this is back to front for me. That's weird. Anyway, I'm going to cut around it and then we'll stick it down and see how it turns out. If you're thinking it's the same as the other one, I'll show you why it's not. That's Ardell, the one we the one we printed first on the other bag, and this is Archie. This is a different one. Ardell and Archie. How cute are they? Oh my god, they're adorable. Anyway, let's stick this one down. I hope it fills out enough of the bag because it's kind of small in comparison with like the size of the bag itself. So yeah, I hope it fills out enough. Thank goodness for heat-proof tape, that's all I can say. The best invention ever. If you don't stick this down, it pops up and then you get shadowing everywhere. It's just not a good look whatsoever. So I would highly recommend investing in a lot of heat-proof tape if you're going to be doing sublimation. I forgot to mention these are actually sublimation bags. These aren't cotton, they're sublimation, or they've been coated in a sublimation. They might be cotton, but they're coated. And when I'm using prints on cotton, I DTF them. So this is just purely sublimation at the moment. Should have really explained that one earlier. Okay. Let's get going with this one. See how it turns out. Oh, big deep breath. Okay, let's breathe. Take a breath. I'll wait for it to dry slightly. Dry? Yeah, well, dry-ish. Cool down. I'll wait for it to cool down. Oh, can you see? You can just see the colour underneath. Please, please be good. 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 It's still hot. I'm so impatient. I can't wait to take them off. I'm really impatient. I just want to take it off. What shall I do? I'll do this side, shall I? No, I'll do this side. Ow, it's hot. Oh, beautiful colour. Oh. Wow, look at Ardell. Oh, she looks gorgeous. I love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. Wow. Oh, I love it. Next, to put little Archie onto a bag. So I'm going to cut around him and then I'll stick him onto one of the larger totes. See what he looks like. Okay, another moment of truth. Let's see how it turned out. This one is already lifting up at the sides. You can see that it's like wanting to come off. Don't worry, because I want to take it off. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, the colours are so nice. Oh my gosh. Look at them colours. Wow, Archie, look at you. Check you out. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love it. So this is the design that I'm printing out for the mouse mat. I've just looked up the settings and watched a YouTube video, and it kind of varies for each machine and each paper and whatever sublimation ink you're using. So I don't know, we'll see. But she gave me instructions on how to do it. So yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and stick it down. So what her advice was to do, actually, I think I need to slightly press it first to get any moisture out. Hopefully that's got any moisture out. I say moisturizer every time. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, she advised to stick the mouse mat over the top of the design and then stick it down. So pretty much is that covering the design. Just double check. Yeah, I think that fits really well. Just check that it's not too much of the design on this side. No, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, then I'll just stick it down. Okay, that's it stuck down. So she only used like 2 pieces of sticky tape, but I know for a fact if I only use 2 pieces of sticky tape, it is not going to be stable. So, yeah, okay, so all I need to do now, supposedly, is bring this over and, oh, come on. Hope for the best, I guess. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm nervous about this because it's never been a good outcome when I've done mouse mats. So let's see. It's kind of moved slightly, so I am not sure if that's worked. I did turn the settings down like she advised. I'm going to peel it. It's going to be hard with one hand, so I'm going to peel it and then show you. I'm actually relatively surprised and pleased with how that turned out. I can't believe it actually worked. Do you know what? It must be all about temperature with the mouse mats. If you do the temperature too high, then it just simply does not work. I'm actually really pleased with that. Oh, wow. I'm so shook. I'm shook because it actually worked this time. Maybe I can sell mouse mats. I was thinking I couldn't because I wasted about 4 of them. How many have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3. I've only got 5. Yeah, 4 of them were wasted. Oh, wow. Okay, I need some new designs. Okay. I didn't go too close to the edges because I thought the edges are dodgy when it comes to mouse mats. But maybe next time I'll go a bit closer to the edge. All right. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, I've just printed the next design and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I think you will find it adorable. Let's get this off. Not touch it, not touch it. Okay. Okay, I'm nervous, but excited. I'm nervous and excited. This one is probably the cutest design I think I do. It's not on the website either. This is exclusive for the markets at the moment. Okay, I'm going to take off the tape. Brace yourself. Are you ready? I really need to do this gently so it doesn't smudge. What the actual heck? I could cry. I love it. Oh my god, look! I did a mouse mat. The cutest slothy mouse mat I think I've ever seen in my life. Let me know what you think. I was so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait till Sunday. People are gonna love these. I think I need to do a few of these, don't I? Oh my gosh, I've only got 4 mouse mats left. 4, yeah. Oh no. Oh, I love it. Now I'm thinking I want to try doing a pot holder. I've only got 3, and I've only got 3 oven mitts as well. The only reason why is because they were expensive, really expensive to buy, to source. You don't want to pay a fortune for your original outlay because you don't want to charge too much. But I kind of was curious to see how they would turn out, so I'm going to pick a design and let's go ahead and do a pot holder. I'm going crazy today. I'm just printing everything. Okay, I really need this one to have worked because of how expensive these are. I haven't turned it over yet, so you and I are going to find out together if it's worked. I think it did. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's slightly faded. Oh no. Slightly faded. Just a second. I don't know if my temperature wasn't high enough or the pressure wasn't enough, but it's slightly faded. I think it is anyway. And this is I don't know if it's handled it very well, but surely a pot holder handles the heat. You know what I mean? Oh, it's slightly off center as well. Oh man. What do you guys think? Do you think I'd be able to sell that? Obviously it's a little sloth with a cake. It's so cute, isn't it? Oh, would I be able to sell it? Put your comments below, let me know what you think. Yeah, I think it's just, I don't know. I'm not so sure. Well, you win some, you lose some. I'll put it there to cool. See what it looks like after that. I am so chuffed with these though. Oh my gosh. Love them so much. Right, I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day working on other stuff. And I think I might work on my bunting, the picture bunting, and spell out made for you in pink letters, I think, and see what that looks like. But I'm going to let you guys go because I think it's probably a really long video. I hope you enjoyed this market prep business update. It's been a long one. It's been a good one, actually. Like, there's been a lot of stuff going on. And the next one, the next studio vlog will be after Sunday. It'll be the market and how it went. Ooh, nervous. Like, really nervous. What if I don't sell anything? What if I don't sell anything? I'll sell things. Of course I will. I've got to have faith in myself, don't I? I can't be like that. I've got to sell stuff. This is my product box. I've got quite a few products so far. And I'm going to print off a few more. I don't like doing hats. I don't like doing hats because it leaves an indent when you've printed it. So I don't know how to remedy that. I'm going to have to figure that out, but I will. I'm going to spend the rest of the day working on everything. And yeah, I will catch up with you after Sunday, after the market. Ooh. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please click subscribe if you enjoy my content. There'll be a lot more exciting content to come, I'm sure. And yeah, click a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment below what your favourite design is that you've seen so far. I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.